Hello and welcome to Quirky Cat Crafts. This is Sherry, and in the last video I finished finalizing the layout for the hexagon boxes side 1, and this is going to be side 2. I went ahead and took all the tiles off because I wanted to show you guys from beginning to end thought process, and it actually wasn't laid out in a way I liked it anyway. So we're going to start with our focal tiles. I don't want to go to the corner with this because that's going to make for a whole bunch of little small tiles in clusters. So it kind of needs to be, you know, up a little bit and over a little bit, or at least one of the two. But for right now, we're going to try that. And then we have the other one that I will put in the corner. And my piece of paper is bent, so that's going to bug me. Oh, well. Okay, and then we have our two on the ballerina pink, colored with the mica powders. And I'll go corner for that one. And that one for now. Then again, this could change. You guys know how I am. So, all right, let's do our 3 glass pieces. Our 2 glass cabochons with the paper and the glitter tile. And I think I want the glitter tile here. And go up a little more here. How about, I think this will fit. Nope, this one will. We go over a little more. Okay. So we have glass, glass, and then this one, and I think we're just going to go right up here with it. I don't like those two like that. I know, I'm so picky, you guys. We're going to leave it for now. Maybe I'll go over a little bit with this and put something different there. Maybe I'll go over to the edge with this, so it'll be boom, boom. And I'm going down with this one because it's a better contrast to the light color pink, as opposed to up by this one where it's practically the same color. See what I'm saying? So we're going to go down here. All right, then we've got our darker pink. So we've got the heart, and I think that's going to go right there. And then we have a little crown. I think we're going to go in the corner with the crown. And then scooch over with, look at that. I didn't even plan that, and they're the same size. Okay. Excuse me, sorry. All right, and then we want a music note down here. And I'm going to cut off where it, I don't even know what that says at the top. It's crooked anyway. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Cutting off. And first we're going to cut right at the black line, and if I have to take a little more off since there's nothing going on that bottom row anyway, really. And it doesn't need to be perfect. It's not a music themed mosaic. If it was a music themed mosaic, I would be a little more concerned with keeping the sheet music accurate, but because it's not, and it's just a filler. Okay. All right, then we have our 3 green, or our 4 green and gold Dilly Boppers. All right. Sorry, thinking. I don't know. Don't know on that one yet. This one is, I don't like the fact that it's that close to that pattern and it really only fits in that area. I think we're going to go to the edge with this, you guys. I was going to do like a strip of the green over here, but I think we're going to go to the edge with that and give me a little more room to work with here so that I can put this down here. Okay. And then we have this yellow piece, a smaller one, bigger ones. I have bigger ones since I took the stickers out. Okay. This one just a scotch smaller. Nope, that one's bigger. Okay. I might try and trim a little bit off this. This is one that tends to crumble though, so I don't think I'm going to. If I have to do a, maybe I'll go down with this. And then I can do a strip of something there. Okay, so let me just explain what I just did. So, and why. So these are not quite the same length, width, height, whatever. And normally I would just trim a little bit off of this one, but I know from experience that this one, because of the pattern that I've stamped into it, if I try to cut it, it just crumbles. I've learned that. So it's going to leave a little funny kind of area here. And so if I come down with this, okay, then I can do a little strip of something here, a little strip of something here, and I'll probably add a strip of something there. So that is why I did that. And sometimes that's all you have to do to make a little section of your mosaic work, is just unbalance them, I guess. All right, so let's get back to the greens here. So we have this one. I mean, this doesn't have to go up and down. It could go sideways, I guess. I'm still debating whether I want this all the way over to the edge. I feel like I do, though. Let's see what I can do with the heart. Well, the heart, oops. I think the heart could come down. Okay, for now. I didn't want these two pinks side by side like that, though. Okay. So now here's the problem with going all the way over. I need some green or gold over on this side. Have to have it, you guys. So the heart needs to come back up and over. And this needs to come over. And I do have skinny strips. Where's my skinniest strip? And I don't know if I want to do the whole. I mean, I could. Or if I want to do just like part of one up here and then do opal down there. That's what I'll probably do. Okay. I wasn't liking that big piece. Bring it smaller. I'm going to try and take a little bit off this one, you guys. Well, wait. This one's a little bit longer. Is it the same? Oh, look at that. Much better. Okay. Feel better with that. Do need to get this in here. You can either... We're going to go up with this. Gosh darn it. And if I need to do a little strip of bling in there, I can. Okay. My hands are cold, so they're like, my fingers feel stiff. All right. These two need to get used for sure. If we could scoot this over a little bit, I could put one there. See if I have a skinnier one of the... I did 18 of these because originally the plan was to have 2 on each side, and that plan went out the window. So I'm looking for... I'm stacking them all together because I'm looking for... Oh, this is a pretty skinny one. Steal off of that one. Let's see. It's a little skinnier. So I'm stacking them to see. That one's pretty skinny. Let's see if any of these other ones. Doop, 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 doop. Did you guys see my Garfield Zoomies video the other day? He was just literally bouncing off the walls. And I was like, what are you on? And you better get these out of your system before I go to bed, because otherwise we're going to have a problem. All right, let me see what I got going on here. This one's a teeny tiny bit skinnier. Could always change out the rows too. Let's see how much room I can. Definitely want one of these over here. For sure. Let's see if we can just trim a little bit off of this. I know I'm not in the shot. Sorry, you guys. Excuse me. Okay. All right. And then, so we'll need to go a little thicker on my green strip. So I want it to, sorry, you guys. Like that. Okay. I'm pulling the script off this other one to see if it's a little thicker. Okay. But now this pink is over too far. We're going to go back to the other one. And if I have to put a little bit of bling, I'll put a little bit of bling above it. Okay, sorry. Need to get this one in. I don't know, you guys. My hands are just a hot mess tonight. I was thinking I was going to do part 3, but I don't know if I'm going to do part 3. Sorry, I have the sniffles, you guys. I'm sorry. We're okay. We're okay, because right here, this little part, I can either do bling or a little piece of opal. Just on that strip. And then from the edge of the painted over is what I'll do another strip of something. Okay? All right, then we have these pink textury ones. I still need to get opal and leafing in here for this to be properly laid out. So and I don't have a piece of this in here yet either. So it's getting kind of squished, you guys. I might have to change out the rose for a smaller one. We're going to see here in a minute. Let me see what I can do here. I think that's just going to go right there. Oops. Actually, I think we're going to slide that over and go there with it. Okay. I like that better. I'll need to try and trim a little bit off of this one. Come here, you little thing. Fingers crossed, you guys. We're going to try it. Not too bad. Okay. All right. Can always go smaller with the music notes too. And the reason why I went smaller, you guys, is because I need to get a couple pieces of my leafing in here. And I need to get at least 2 pieces of opal in here. And I'm running out of room because this is such a big tile. I think that, see, the downside with doing an opal strip there is it's right next to the heart. I don't know, you guys. Let's see on that. Let's see what I got. Okay. And I haven't used any of these yet either. I think we're going to be okay. And I don't have to use 2 of these. I can just use 1. Could always cut down the piece of green and add a piece of this over here. I think I might do that, you guys. Okay. Okay. And I already know I'm going to slide these over because I want a piece of leafing in there. Yes, Opie, I hear you. I know. So there's my 2 pieces of that. We're good, you guys. Coming together here. Need a couple pieces of, there's 1 piece of opal. I know, and I want another piece of opal down here. What? Sorry, you guys. Opie. What? What? It's just, gosh darn it. Don't know if I'm going to go this big with the leafing up here. I might. I think that's too big. Taking a little bit off. Okay. I kind of want to go bigger for this. Oh boy, that crumbled. Look at that, you guys. Oops. Well, those aren't going to work for anything. Happens. Nope, leafing needs to be over here more. I don't know if I want to go up and down. I kind of wonder if I want to go this way and then opal above it. It's kind of what I'm thinking, you guys. Because I've got up and down here and up and down here. But this is long. Decisions. I think we'll go, yeah. Let's see. I'm saving these little pieces if they, it's crumbling on me, you guys. This never happens. Well, yeah, it does. Happens a lot, actually. It's really crumbling on me right now. It's really kind of getting irritating. Nope. Just keep cutting until you get what you need, basically. Make it a mess. There we go. I don't know if I'm liking this, you guys. Hold on. What if I slide this over here? What? What, baby? What do you want? You know where I am. Oh, P. Seriously? You're driving me nuts. Stop. Sorry, you guys. I know, you tell me all about it. Mm-hmm. Wow, a piece of that just flew up and hit me right in the eye, you guys. Should be wearing safety goggles. All right. I still want a piece of opal down here somewhere. I don't know if I can fit one in there. If I have one skinny enough. That one might work. It'll get trimmed a little more when I'm gluing. I can go up a little bit more with that. Yes, Opie, I know your ears are bothering you. That's why I cleaned them out, buddy. It wasn't just to be a mean mama. Better. A little bit thicker. Better. Okay. And then I have that little spot up there. Which is probably going to be opal. And I'm going to take this piece of opal out. And I'm going to tell you why. One, because I need at least one spot where I've got a strip of bling chain. And I'll have two. I'll have one there and one there. And I'm actually going to go boop over there and do it there. Okay. And I'm going to do opal up at the top there. And then we're going to do a final kind of count. Make sure we got everything we need. And I can take more off of that. Actually, since I'm going to do opal, I'll probably come up and go there. Yep. I'm getting glared at right now by a black cat, you guys. He's so perturbed that I cleaned out his ears. Okay. Strip of bling, strip of bling. Side 2 is done. All right, let's get this stuff over here. I'm going to check on the time because I feel like that one came together fairly quickly. And I think I might just go ahead and do side 3. This is what I get for cutting over my cork thing. All right, let me see where we're at time-wise. Yeah, we're okay. I don't know that I'll do the whole thing, but we'll get some of it done anyway. Slide this over a little bit and bring this one down. Stop, baby, please. I already know I don't like the big yellow. It's too overwhelming. All right, let's see. Am I in the shot? No, let's zoom in a little bit. Sorry, you guys. This way you can see the other two sides. All right. Okay. See, and I don't want flower and flower. That bothers my OCD. Can't have that. Okay. I get the swan. Is it going to fit in there? No. Well, it might. Probably not, though. And then cut our butterflies. Okay. Glass cabochon. Lord, my nose is itching. Coming down with this one because this one's going to be up in the corner and I don't like them lined up like that. Okay. I'm going to go up with that. Okay. We know we want one of these green things and one of the yellows and that and one of these. Okay. That takes care of my green. I think we're going to just take a little bit off of this and make it go right there. And hope it doesn't break because I don't have any more of this. I would have to make more. That would be irritating. Okay. That takes care of my greens and yellows. I need a music note in here somewhere. Probably down here. And it hit the floor. Of course it did. Ouch, I just hit my head, you guys. Good Lord gravy. I know a story I could tell you guys while I'm sitting here cutting tiles. So, I went on Monday. I got up at noon on Monday to go get my blood draw done so that I can get my A1C number, because I need that for my yearly physical that I have to do for my job. And so I got up at noon on Monday because I was going to go do the lab and then go straight and go get my physical done. And that ended up not happening because they drew my blood at the lab. And then I said, and then I need an A1C. And she says, oh, we can't do that here. You have to go over to have the nurse do the A1C test. And I was like, oh, okay. So I went over and told them, and they said, okay, we'll get you on the list. And 2.5 hours later, I'm still sitting, excuse me, in the waiting room. And the nurse finally calls me in. And she says, what am I doing for you? And I was like, I need an A1C. She goes, we don't do that here. You need to go to the lab. And I was like, no, ma'am. They sent me to you. And she said, well, why would the lab send you over to me? And I'm like, I don't know. That would be a question for them, I suppose. And so she went and argued with the lab for about 30 minutes and then finally came back. And I was like, look, it's just the finger stick. It's the, and then you go run the test and it takes 5 minutes. That's what I need. And she's like, oh, yeah, I can do that here. And I was just like face palm, So by the time all that was said and done, I didn't have time to go get my physical and I had to go straight to work. So then I got up on Tuesday to go get my physical done. And it seemed to be going smoothly for a very short period of time. And then, I don't need any more of those. I have 2 already. My bad. And then the nurse comes in and she pulls the blood pressure cuff off the wall. And I looked at it and I said, we might need to go up to the bigger cuff because that's too small for my arm. And that offended her and she was not real happy. And she didn't go up to the next bigger cuff. And then she goes, oh, wow, your blood pressure is like 246 over 130 something. There's no way we're going to renew your medical card. I guess you're going to have to find a different job. And I was like, excuse me, do what? Because that's something that's going to set me into a panic, And she grabs my wrist for about 3 seconds and goes, oh, and your heart's skipping beats. I think you have arrhythmia. You must be having a heart attack. I'll be right back. And then she left the room and nobody came back for 45 minutes. So for 45 minutes, I'm sitting in the room by myself, trying to calm down because I know darn good and well when the doctor comes in, I'm going to have her redo my blood pressure. And so I'm trying to calm down. But like no one came back in. And so finally I went out and to go find somebody. And I was just like, hey, the nurse said I was having a heart attack an hour ago and then said she'd be right back and no one's come back. So I guess it's a good thing I wasn't having a heart attack. And they were like, the doctor hasn't been in to see you? And I'm like, no. And they're like, oh, okay, well, we'll get the doctor in there to see you. So it was another 45 minutes after that before the doctor came in. And she's like, what's going on? And so I told her, and she looked at the blood pressure cuff and was like, that one's too small for your arm. And I was like, well, that's kind of what I said. But she goes, okay, well, let's just redo it. So she rechecked my blood pressure, and it was 126 over like 70 something, 80 something, something like that. And she's like, yeah, no, your blood pressure is fine. And I was like, okay, good. And then she listened to my heart for about 5 minutes, and she's like, I don't hear any signs of, arrhythmia either. And I'm like, well, even better. So am I working tonight or not? Because if I'm not, I need to, of course, I had texted my coworker and was like, you might not want to leave yet. There might be a problem. And she's like, no, I'd say you're good to go. And I'm like, well, thank goodness for that. So that was a very stressful day, needless to say. Stressful couple of days, actually. But got them taken care of, and I'm good for another year, thank goodness. So, all right, I need to, let's see. Glass, glass, glass. Green, green, green. I think I'm going to switch these. I have a lot of open space here. I don't like that much open space there. We're going to go big in here and go little here. Okay. Well, now I know why I was using the bigger one, because it was closer to the swan. Watch this, you guys. I'm going to go up a little bit with this. Move the swan up. Put this here. Sorry, my head's going to be in there for a second. Okay. I think we're going to do another piece of green over here. So, yeah. Anyway. I might go back bigger with the yellow. I haven't decided yet. We're going to see here in a minute. I still need to do a couple of foil and a couple of gold leafing, or the pink, oh golly, a couple of the pink and a couple of opal for sure. I just have a lot of room here. But we go bigger with this and move it down. Better. That's better. Okay. I don't know if I'm liking this right here. Let's see what else I've got. I like that better. Okay. We're going to come over with this. Go even bigger with the green. Possibly. Again, I don't like having the... All right, let's do this. Better. Not good. Okay. We're going to go... Okay. I'm coming down because I know I'm going to have a little strip of bling there, so I want a bigger square of something there. Because I try not to have the bling running off the edge if I can avoid it. Okay, that's better. I think I'm going to take this green out and put music notes over here. Where'd that little one go that I had? Oh. And We're going to go to the bottom with that and go here with that. This one's a little narrower. So I'm going to go that one instead. I really kind of need to try to trim a little bit off the sides here and hope it doesn't totally crumble on me. Better. Okay. Still having a whole lot of open area. I'm going to remove this one. Okay, maybe go up with this. Pink leafing there. It's going to end up being longer than I wanted it to be video-wise, lengthwise, you guys. Sorry. I thought this one would come together a lot quicker than what it is. Leafing. Okay. Looking for a piece of opal. Kind of want the opal here. I think I'm going to go leafing there. That's why. Oh, look at that. Bam. Okay. So I want a piece of leafing here. What I'm debating right now is whether I want to slide the green over and put the leafing over here, which I think I do. And the reason why was because I had the white green and then it would have been pink and pink. So this way they're staggered. That's why I chose to do that. Does that make sense to you guys? All right, I'm going to cut another strip of this and then trim it down. Okay. Nope. Okay. Okay, sorry guys, thinking real quick. I feel like I'm going to need either opal and or the leafing over here. So I'm going to I have a smaller piece. I'm definitely going to need one or the other. Okay. Although I could do I like that better. Don't know. Think on that. You know, leafing. So I can go leafing here. So that's going to be leafing. Okay. I think I want to go up. No, I think I want opal in this corner. Too big. Sorry, you guys. Is this boring? Or is it like relaxing for you guys? I don't even know. Here we go. Opal. I'm going to go over with this. Nope, we're going to go back. Oops. Do another piece of green in here. No, that works. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. All right. Still feeling like I need, what do I have? I have leafing, leafing. So that could be leafing. I have opal, opal. That could be opal. I don't know, you guys. Do I want to do leafing? I don't know if I'm feeling the leafing. Let's try opal. No, not the right size. I'm going to slide this one up and move this down because right now I feel like this is a whole lot of fudgy going on. And so we're going to try this and see if I like it better. And by fudgy, it's like when you have a whole bunch of the same size tiles clustered together. And it like draws your eye to that one spot. And it's like your eyeball gets stuck there. For lack of a better way of putting it. There's something going on over here I'm not liking. I think we're going to move this down and move the green up. Okay, that's better. I didn't like having the green and the opal right next to each other. That's better. That's much better. All right, you guys, I think that's it for the 3 sides of the big hexagon box. Again, be little strips of bling in the little gaps. Not a whole lot of little gaps on this one. There's going to be something that needs to go in there, something there. But yeah, what do you think, you guys? There we go. Box 1, sides 1, 2, and 3 laid out. And that's all I've got for now. When I come back next time, we'll work on the medium-sized box and try and get the 3 sides of that laid out. All right. That's it for now, you guys. Thank you so much for watching.